Hi, we're live. Okay, I'm gonna stay there. Okay. Yeah, but I have to get my vitamins. I just went on. I just didn't have anything, so it's gonna be a minute to get people in there. Anyway, I've got to go take my vitamins. Anyway, I gotta bring my vitamins out, and I gotta make sure somebody's not in my room.
There you go.
You checking in now?
This is them right now. I got 5. I got 2. Oh, these are picked 4.
Oh, you were getting excited.
I'm on Powerball.
Red-handed scooter.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your hostess will be right here. She'll be here. I promise. I'm laying on the couch.
Abby's sitting on a chair. I'm in the kitchen getting my vitamins and a water and the other half of the ice cream.
My notification just came on.
Okay.
So I'm talking to anybody in the chat.
All right.
So I'm talking loud.
Talk loud. Talk loud.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Evie. Okay. Evie.
I might be a winner.
You might be a winner, Evie. Hi there, what is that name?
You're looking for your numbers now?
Christine and Isabel, how are you? Evie has a Powerball ticket. Did you rub it on your,
Oh, that's what I didn't do. That's probably why I can't find it.
What do you mean? What did you do?
Sandy told her to rub it on her butt, remember?
Really?
Yeah, you didn't hear that, Nicole?
Oh, that was set up.
Sorry, Scooter.
No wonder we never win the big one.
Should pay attention. Okay, taking vitamins. So, another busy day. Shelling, we had a big storm. I have a video of the storm, but I haven't put it up yet. It was really scary. Sharon, we were eating out at this place. The lights started going out. Sharon started thinking that she saw a tornado. She was freaked out.
She saw 2 tornadoes.
She saw 2 tornadoes. She was like, it was like really freaky. Then our waiter knows Nemurdos and was in Walterboro for the trial and spoke to Nancy Grace 3 times. He got the name of the channel. He said, any new subscribers. So hi, Jeb, if you're listening. It's the ladies from tonight. Say hi to Jeb.
Hi, Jeb.
Hi, Jeb.
Is your name Jebediah? I think it probably is. Anyway, he spoke to her 3 times. And let me see here. Loves true crime, and he was being really funny. He was saying, because, like, isn't this the perfect time for a murder? And he said, but you can't get away with murder now. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then he was playing all these songs, like Hotel California and Riders in the Storm. Which other ones?
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
No.
Yeah. There was the other one, too, that he played, When the Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks. And he played... yeah, it was so weird, and where we were eating it was the perfect scene for like a crazy murder, and like he would have been the one because he was like overly friendly, but then he was saying he loves true crime, so he was being a real sport about it. And when I went out to take pictures of the storm, he goes, seems like a night for murder, right? Started out as any other night. And then I said, yeah, it started out as any other night. So yeah, it was fun, but anyway. So that's what we did there. We went shelling, and then...
And Dina and
Dina and
Misha were there.
Misha were there. Yeah, they were by Evie's Big Salad. I've got to get theirs. They've done a lot of adventures. I have to put up their adventures. I would have to get that.
They're gonna have their own tape probably.
And probably have their own slideshow or something with all the pictures. Got those. Well, I'm still taking the vitamins. And ouch. So there was, we were just reading about some 35-year-old man in Indiana that was shot through the neck while they were driving on Interstate 65. And they got the suspect, but the suspect said that he didn't do it purposely, even though the guy was shot twice in the neck. Because he said the guy was brake checking him. He thought they were going to crash, so he just shot him. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, hold on, I'm opening my water. It's so tight. Okay. Okay, I gotta take a bunch of vitamins.
Today we finally got to the other side.
Yeah, we got to our favorite beach and we got there easily. We can't talk about it right now. A lot of shells. A lot of shells. And then we got them before the storm, and now the storm will probably bring in a whole bunch of really good shells.
Oh, I bet it will.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Haven't found a special shell today.
He showed me that tonight. You're right, that thing was perfect.
Want to
You know?
hide it on him? I am. Oh, where's Emmy? You know, I haven't seen Emmy in a while.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. Oddly enough.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen Emmy in a while.
I said I didn't want that ice cream, now I think I'm gonna get it.
You sure it's good?
I don't know if I've ever had one of those.
Debbie just ran out with it.
Just
You better get it. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you about some other true crime now that I got this done. Dorman wants to be spared the death penalty. I'll tell you why. Okay, hang on. Now that I've had my vitamins. Okay. Let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 6, 5. Okay.
yes, I'm walking funny. Trying not to
Don't try to crack me up.
make it hurt.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to tell you about the true crime. All right. Here we go. So let's see. There's, I guess, something going on about a preacher's wife in North Carolina. Abby, we might be able to cover that as we go up.
Yeah.
Preacher's wife in North Carolina was killed. Let's see what happened. And now they're saying it's suspicious. Okay, so here we go. The cops are going to release the final report in a pastor's wife's suspicious shooting death. North Carolina police say they will release the report on Tuesday. Until last month's shooting death. Okay, we have Robeson County Sheriff Bernice Wilkins said the report will include the full investigation, including what they believe happened to Micah Miller, 30 years old. Her husband, John Paul Miller, claimed that she fatally shot herself in the head at Lumber River State Park. Oh, there's another state park murder. In Lumberton. Now, Lumberton is also connected to the teacher Stout. I mean, the cases are not similar at all, but I'm just saying. Sheriff Wilkins is also asking for everyone to please await the full timeline of events before making assumptions and coming to conclusions. Just let me finish this ice cream. It's really fast because it melts so fast. This melts so fast, Effie.
I know, that's why you should eat it when I give it to you. But still, it would go fast. I get you.
It's crazy. Why would it be so fast?
Oh, no.
Okay. It's good though. Alright. Got a glass of water and I'm done. Hi, Nina. Yes?
This is a family show. Why do you have your top off?
Stop. Okay. So let's get to this. Okay. So I'm sorry about eating. I shouldn't be doing that, but Abby bought an ice cream for me. They're laughing like crazy. Okay. Sheriff Wilkins is also asking for everyone to please wait, okay, making assumptions, and citing court records. In the New York Post, they reported that Micah Miller filed for divorce in October of 2023. And her family is claiming that she also sought a no-contact order days before her death. John Paul Miller, the pastor at Solid Rock Church, said his late wife suffered from mental health issues for years. Since then, Solid Rock Church has stripped him of all his minister responsibilities. And let's see what else. They contacted, okay. So their full report's going to be out tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. You know. What is this, Kevin? He did that to the waiter too. I think he's losing his mind. Okay. Anyway, so we'll look at that report tomorrow when it's released. But there's that treadmill trial still on, right? And Scooter, have you been keeping up with that? Scooter?
Wait, I can't hear you.
Oh, she can't hear. We need a miracle here, please. We need a miracle. Okay. Let's go. Let's go back. I don't think she's following it because she was with us all day, so I know she wasn't. So about the treadmill, disturbing video footage was shown in the Ocean City Superior Court that showed that Christopher Greger brought 6-year-old Corey Micciolo to a hospital before the child's death. In court Friday, jurors watched as the video showed Greger bringing his son's injured body into Southern Ocean Medical Center on April 2nd, 2021, just before the child passed away. And I did hear this part where the doctor was talking about this.
Okay, what were you
The
asking?
child I was asking if you're still following this. The child had been running for 12 full minutes before the dad sped it up. 12 minutes this child had been running at full speed before the speed and the incline were increased. The same video also showed Greger, who learned about his son around a year before his death, appearing to bite his son on the head as he put him back on the treadmill. So this guy only found out he had a son a year before?
Yeah, something like that.
What was that deal? Why was the mother giving him visitation?
The court ordered it. And then court gave him custody because she had a drug issue.
Ugh.
Yeah.
This is a man who is a sadist, who's mean. Bethany Marshall, PhD, said he gained control of the child in the child's 5th year. He wasn't even bonding with the child up until that point. He didn't even care about the child. He got the child from the mother so he could control, dominate, and abuse. This is the kind of abuser who pumps himself up by finding something small around him that he can just use, that small little thing, as a punching bag. Before Corey's death, Gregor had numerous encounters with law enforcement across several states between
He did?
August 2017 and April 2018. He accumulated over 6 criminal charges, including assault, robbery, and destruction of property. In September of 2021, a forensic pathologist concluded that Corey's death was a homicide, attributing it to enduring chronic abuse. This included blunt force injuries to his chest and abdomen. What is she doing? Is she taking her shirt off? What are you doing? What is she doing?
He's doing this stuff.
What does that mean? Okay.
Kevin keeps doing it.
Kevin was doing it to the waiter. I think it's some kind of a sexual call or something. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. This is not professional. Jeb, if you're listening to me for the first time, this is not the way it always is. We're just on this vacation. You saw us. I'll see you probably tomorrow.
Wouldn't you still be there cleaning up?
Yeah, maybe. I'll see you tomorrow, Jeb. And I'll talk to you about all of this. Okay, this is not the way it usually is. This included blunt force injuries to his chest and abdomen, along with a laceration on his heart, a left pulmonary contusion, and liver lacerations and contusions. His mother, Brianna Micciolo, previously said that although there were numerous warning signs of abuse, she felt the Department of Protection and Permanency didn't do enough to help, despite her making abuse reports. She began taking photos of her son, and she tried to get the judge to give her full custody of her son in April, but it didn't happen in time. Okay. So that we have that trial going on. Karen Reed is also going on, and now they're saying it's South Carolina, Pastor. Somebody said North Carolina. It's South Carolina. We're right here. Lumberton.
I thought it was North Carolina too.
But Lumberton is... Hold on. Now it says North Carolina. I don't... This is crazy. But Horry County is South Carolina. Maybe they're involved in North and South Carolina. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Okay. Chad Dorman, another sick bastard, last week, his lawyers say they filed a motion to spare him from the death penalty. Oh yeah, Chad, cry me a river. Okay, hold on a minute. In the motion filed on April 30th, Chad Dorman's attorney cited a 2021 law that bars the death penalty for individuals who were seriously mentally ill at the time of the crime. A hearing regarding Dorman's mental state is scheduled for August 5th, and his lawyer said on Friday that they are waiving his right to a speedy trial at least until after January 1st of 2025. Wow. The motion claimed that 2 experts assessed Dorman, who's 32, and determined he was mentally ill when he fatally shot his 3 sons. You okay, Evie?
Yes.
Getting pneumonia or typhoid?
Yes.
Are you?
No.
Come on, stop. Don't do that. You're smoking too much, that means.
I'm not.
Okay, why you weren't doing that before? Okay. Sorry, I had to keep things here. Patience. When he fatally shot his 3 sons. However, they could not agree on whether Dorman was aware of his actions and that they were wrong at the time. Come on, get out of here. Yes, he could. Okay, the Claremont County Judge Richard Ferentz, overseeing the case, said he is expected to retire at the end of the year and will have aged out of the system by the time Dorman's trial is scheduled to begin. Prosecutors have asked for a visiting judge to preside over the case. At the earliest, a judge in Claremont County will be death penalty certified in August of 2025. Dorman is set to stand trial for fatally shooting his 3 sons, 3, 4, and 7, on June 15, 2023. Wow, I can't believe that's not even a year yet. Huh. We know the sick stuff he did. We don't need to talk. It's just horrible. Shot his 3 kids, took the boy out of the mother's hands, shot the mother in the hand. Okay, now I told you about the Indiana guy shot through his neck driving on Interstate 25. Let's see. Oh, wow. A naked Florida woman broke into her neighbor's home. 24-year-old Florida woman was arrested last week after she abandoned her 2 young children at home to break into a neighbor's home. Haley Ann Nicole Blunt was naked when she first knocked on the neighbor's front door. Wow, she knocked on the neighbor's front door. And then the back door before breaking a window. At least she knocked, right, 2 times, but she should have had her clothes on. Before she broke a window near the front door to get in, the homeowner called police and left the home to meet them outside. Lake City police officers said they entered the home and they found her nude and bleeding from her injuries that she sustained while breaking through the window. Okay. You really shouldn't be breaking through a window like that, and definitely not naked. Scooters learned the hard way on that one. Okay, so... Oh, gross. Bleeding all over the house. She was taken to a hospital for treatment and she was booked into the Columbia County Detention Center. Police found Blunt's children home alone and handed them over to a relative. Blunt was charged with burglary of an occupied structure, child neglect, and criminal mischief. Great. What the heck? Where's that in the kitchen? Oh, that didn't look like Scooter. She was washing her face in the kitchen sink? Okay. All right. A lot of things that have to be amended. Okay. Now. So we have all that. Grandma gives toddlers 2 doses of Narcan for a meth overdose. Mom arrested. What?
Wow, what?
I don't know. There's so much such crazy crap. A Washington State mother was arrested this week after her 3-year-old child overdosed on methamphetamines. Vancouver police and fire rescue responded to the home on Thursday night after receiving a 911 call about a child overdosing. The child's grandmother told them she administered 2 doses of Narcan to get the toddler breathing again. But the mother had taken the child into a bedroom and refused to let medical personnel in. Police forced entry into the room, handed the child over to the medics, who took them down to the hospital for treatment. Police searched the mother, identified as Summer Justice Ward. Summer Justice Ward, wow. And found a plastic bag containing a white powder with foil hidden in her clothes. The powder tested positive for meth. The 3-year-old and Ward's other child, 2 years old, were taken into child protective custody, and Ward was charged with endangerment with a controlled substance, criminal mistreatment, resisting arrest, obstructing law enforcement, and possession of a controlled substance. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fugitive Florida mom who kidnapped her own baby is back behind bars. Wow, everything is Florida tonight here. Missouri man chokes his wife to death because he can't afford his medical bills. Oh my gosh. A Missouri man was charged with second-degree murder after he allegedly strangled his wife to death while she lay in a hospital bed to get a new port for kidney dialysis.
Wow. Really?
Yep. Ronnie Wiggs reportedly admitted covering his wife's nose and mouth to keep her from screaming, and he put his thumbs on her throat. He said he tried to kill her twice before during hospital or rehabilitation stays. Wiggs said that he was depressed and couldn't care for his wife or afford their medical bills. Prosecutors said Wiggs strangled his wife, whose identity was not released, Friday night and left Center Point Medical Center in Independence shortly before 11:30 p.m. Friday. According to the court records, hospital staff said they heard Wiggs admit killing her before he left. After he left the hospital, he reportedly called a relative to take him back to the hospital. He was initially arrested on a domestic assault charge because his wife had not yet been pronounced dead. Shortly afterwards, she was taken off life support and died. The relative who picked Wiggs up and returned him to the hospital told the police that he admitted choking his wife, killing her. Another witness reported suspicious injuries and fresh wounds to her neck, according to the court records, and he's being held on $250,000 bail. Okay, here comes the parade of celebrants. Here come the celebrants. Hi, Painted Black. How's everybody doing? Hi, Sherry. Wait till you see some of the ventures you went on with this crab. It's quite scary. Oh my God. You may have some adventures with a Barbie very soon. Where are you going? You look like you're going somewhere. You have a park on or something? Are you that cold out there?
It's freezing out there now, yeah.
It's really cold out there now? Oh.
See, it still feels hot to me because of the humidity.
Not now, go out.
Let me check. I'm gonna take a check.
I was
12
in some
o'clock.
zone before, but it got really cold now.
Let me see. Well, not really cold, but the wind chimes that I made are really moving around now with the wind. Okay. You missed that video. You should go watch it. I did get your message. If you're listening, manager, I will look for a shark shell for you. If you wanted a dinosaur shell, I could find those quite easily. I will look for a shark. Hi, Snow Remover. We're going to go out to dinner tomorrow night.
Thank you, snow remover.
Yeah, thank you. And we're going to be picking the place. It's going to be one of two places. What? Sharon doesn't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I didn't you to do anything.
I get blamed?
No, you don't get blamed. Where are you going? You got to stop.
I know.
You should really. Everybody should have worked on quitting smoking at the same time. That would be fun. Not.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a blast.
Wouldn't it be fun
No, no.
if everybody here that smoked tried to quit the same time?
Ugh.
It's interesting.
It would be, right?
Yeah.
You'd have a lot of support.
You have what?
A lot of support,
Yeah, true.
right? You'd also have a lot of angry people, probably. My legs are so freaking swollen with all this. They're just constantly swollen because of the heat and the salt water. That's how it is every year. Where's Margot? She's here. Margot, say hi to Painted Black. She can't hear you.
Hey. Hi, Paint. Hi, Pib.
Can you hear?
Misha.
Can you hear her now?
Hi, Misha.
I hope you can.
Hi, Pib.
What? Who fell?
Uh-oh.
Who fell?
He's throwing
Nobody.
juice around.
But
He's
I
playing
felt-
ball with the orange juice.
You
again.
guys, I've never, so many. And then Scooter, you know what Scooter was doing when I was driving? She had a cooler in the back and she kept slamming the top. It kept making it sound like I hit somebody. Oh my gosh. It was
Which one,
horrendous.
Wish I'd thought of it.
Holly, call the medics. Oh, no, everybody's okay. I am glad you just left me, Margot Painted Black said. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
I don't know either. Hello, Sassy Darcy. Oh, now they're going back out. They got their ice cream. What kind of ice cream?
We have black cherry.
Oh, you're having cereal?
Black cherry.
Black cherry?
Cereal.
Cereal. She's
Black
sharing
cherry.
black cherry ice cream.
In a cup.
Okay. No cone cups.
No cones, hardly a spoon to eat it with. I have to watch the spoon. Yeah, no spoons.
Oh boy.
Come on, let's not complain, girls.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm gonna do 5 pieces on the puzzle.
You gotta do 5 pieces on the puzzle and then what?
Okay.
So let's see here. Yeah, so that's what's been going on mainly. Tomorrow we gotta decide where we're gonna go to eat.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's the
Nobody worked
birthday
on
girl's
that.
choice.
Yeah, we're gonna look at the place that we went to that one time and then compare that with the menu of the other place, and that's it. And
I can't remember.
tonight we
the
went to dinner
place.
too. We went to, let me see, how many of us went to dinner? Bucky, Margot, Kevin, me, Scooter, Sharon. Wait, we're missing somebody, that's 6.
Abby.
Evie, 7. 7 of the celebrants went to dinner. 7 celebrants. How can we never use celebrants before?
I don't know, Margot, how come?
I don't know, we're special this year.
I don't know, a celebrant. Are you a celebrant on the celebration?
Geriatric one, apparently.
will you be a celebrant on the next celebration? I don't know. Wouldn't you like to be? Oh, yeah, virtue.
Hey, Bucky.
You could be a celebrant. We thought there was going to be karaoke. Evie had her song Tequila all set out, and then we had the electrical failure, and
Tequila.
it was crazy.
Yeah, we were almost in the middle of a tornado.
Yeah, and then Elle's not on the celebration, Sassy. She's in her house. She wants us to stop on the way up. She had some unforeseen circumstances that prevented her from attending the celebration. But we may stop and see her on the way back. Oh, you came knocking. Hold on a minute. I don't know. Painted Black. I fell asleep. Who?
Yeah?
Yeah, she's sleeping. Ruff is sleeping.
Ruff is sleeping?
Ruff is sleeping.
I didn't know she went into, I thought she went back out.
No, she's
She
sleeping.
did, but she came back in again.
Yeah, you got me in trouble with that last night. I'm not doing that anymore.
What?
Because you didn't hear what I was peeking to see if Evie was in the bed. She told me Ruff wasn't there, and then Ruff swung the door
Ruff
open,
just came
and then we
through.
both almost had a heart attack. Ruff had a really bad heart attack.
Both screaming.
We were both screaming. Yeah.
Like we were during with the lightning.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I would scream like crazy when the lightning. It was really bad lightning. Lighting up everything. Light up. Well, anyway, just wanted to say hello. I don't know if there's anything else going on. There's not much. And everybody, have you guys played any games or cards this year?
We played Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
We played right, left, center.
Right, left, center.
We haven't played dice yet.
And they're doing puzzle, the Abyss puzzle. Okay, I didn't bring the big boggle because every year I bring it, we don't play it.
Oh, you didn't bring it?
No, I forgot, but we never play it. I was almost thinking that we left it at the last house, but we didn't. Okay.
I feel like we would have played it this year.
The Daybell trial is wild. In what way, snow remover? Well, how is the Daybell trial wild? That's never a word I would describe it. I mean, I was bored to tears almost with that trial. But I haven't been following it. I've told you I've been totally unplugged and very happy to do so. Let me see. Daybell trial. Niece and the husband take the stand. The recordings played on day 17. Let's see what happened here in court. Okay. It says, oh my gosh, okay. Larry Woodcock is in the courtroom this morning. The judge left the courtroom. Boyce is on the bench. The jurors have been seated. Lots of people in the gallery. Wood begins by showing the overhead satellite photo of the tree in the pond area where JJ's body was found. Next photos show a closer look at the burial site. There's high grass around the spot and a thinning of vegetation in the area where JJ's body was found. Okay. Along with a raised berm, let's see. Officers on the scene remove the soil and vegetation layer by layer. Wood displays the photos of how the area looked after these layers were removed. Prior objects and asks for a sidebar. Daniel points out the stones were laid precisely in a row so you can see the tree roots around the rocks. Let's see. The next photo showed two wooden planks that were just under the stones. Boyce says because of the nature of the next pictures, they will not be shown to the public in the courtroom or the live stream. Good deal. Next photo showed a human hair coming out of the plastic. That's the point we knew that these were human remains. They were the remains of J.J. Vallow. They became J.J.'s burial site. Okay, so they keep talking about that, and then let's see who took this guy. Oh my gosh, no. This is still about the burials. Okay, next witness, Melanie Pawlowski, Lori's niece. Melanie says she was close with Lori. She met Chad in 2018. Melanie would send messages to Chad through Lori asking for guidance and advice. Melanie said she developed a close relationship with Chad, referring to him as Dad. Melanie said the idea about light and dark came from Chad. Melanie says Chad said he had a gift to spiritually discern and he could see light and dark as if a person had good intentions. Melanie recalls Chad used a necklace, pendant or a pendulum that he would use to get answers. Melanie makes a swinging motion with her hand. From what Melanie was told, Chad didn't always need the pendulum. Oh my God, I can't speak tonight. Pendulum. But it was something extra he could use. Melanie recalls learning about casting. You raise your right hand and you cast out a dark spirit or a demon. Okay. She was asked if she knew Tylee. Melanie says yes. Tylee is her cousin. The last time she saw Tylee is when Tylee was packing her items, preparing to get away and to move to Arizona and then to Idaho. JJ was also Melanie's cousin. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Melanie visited Lori in Rexburg at the end of September 2019, stayed in the aunt's apartment. JJ and Tylee were not there. Melanie Gibb and David Warwick were not there. Melanie asked Lori.
I wonder how they killed them, you know?
What?
I wonder how they killed those two poor kids. How did they do it, you know?
I think it wasn't an asphyxiation. I don't know. I think Lori, one of them had gunshots.
I hope somehow they didn't realize it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, when Melanie asked about JJ, Lori said she had hired a nanny who was taking care of JJ. Melanie doesn't remember seeing Chad during her visit in October. Melanie went with Lori to Hawaii. Okay. Alright, and then I guess her boyfriend comes up. But I'm getting very, very sleepy, so I am going to go to bed. I love you guys. God bless. Prayers. We'll do more tomorrow. Watch the other videos. I'll try to put the other videos and some of the posts up on the Instagram with you, Dina, and let Misha.